We can't be friends with exes. What? I'm out. Okay.
I'm not cool with him controlling who I talk to. He seems very nice, but I'm gonna be friends with who I'm gonna be friends with.
Oh, also, guy besties are tricky for me. Everybody about to leave. Let's see if Timothée Chalamet, doppelganger, gonna win. What up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll put one man in a group chat with 8 women player. Now this is gonna be a blessing for most dudes out there, you know, being in a group chat with 8 women that are willing to date you. I'm not sure if the woman did see the guy, or did they not, or did they read beforehand or nothing. But we're just gonna see how his text is. Now, would I give a text riz tip? Nah, I ain't trying to let my secrets out. I don't know how to raise women through text. Well, let's see. Hey, I'm Tommy. Damn. We set Tommy up with 8 potential matches, but he can only communicate with them via text. Can Tommy find his perfect match in this group chat? Let's find out. This next episode of Bitches Be. I'm gonna communicate with these group chat going on with more fields. Oh, so they're free to self-eliminate. What? Is he taking himself? They're literally behind you, bro.
Feel free to save that for later.
Oh no, they're calling up Timothée Chalamet. We got our Brad Timothée Chalamet.
I went clubbing once. I had a terrible time. I left.
What's going on with his voice? We know you went clubbing. Your voice showed that you went clubbing.
Dancing's awesome, but there was a lot of personal space being invaded without my consent, and I was not okay with it. I'm all for dancing and having a good time, but I'm not gonna go out and party every weekend. So if that's your thing,
step out. I don't know how the fuck to fix this, where it's not covering my face with the camera, but at the same time it's aiming at me. I don't know. I love dancing, party scene. Oh, okay, you can see how they kind of improved it in a way, because before they didn't improve it like that. Remember before they did not, they had like everybody text them at the same time. Maybe that's a different kind of type of video for Flair. But the dancer approved this. I love dancing. I love dancing, hate clubbing. Oh shit. Oh shit. In the club, oh fam, facts though. And also, they have everybody's profile pic. That ain't fair. I mean, it's not blind dating, but I guess.
Blind twos. Nothing unusual.
That is not, what kind of section is this? Okay.
I'm a vanilla guy, very vanilla. So if there's anything wild, it's gonna freak me out. I'm gonna get scared, but I'll be okay because I'm a tough boy. Man, immediate deal breaker.
The voice ain't working.
I'm very monogamous. I like just you and me. No penetration by anybody else of what we have going on together.
I'm very vanilla. See, now this is sound good. Nope. Damn, my nigga don't like him vanilla. Oh my god. Did he lose out? Don't say wait. Don't beg them. You still got other women. What's wrong with other women?
I think I was kind of just looking for a way out that wouldn't feel mean, because he's maybe not my type.
Oh.
Alex is hot,
I think I've seen her.
Is she still here? Hey.
What?
Well, he started talking about
Miss me with that look.
like S&M, and I feel like life is painful enough.
Okay.
I don't want to bring pain into the bedroom. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, but he brought it up. Why bring something up that you're not interested in? Like,
nah,
hey, I don't want
he didn't understand it. Get out.
to do this. That sounds like maybe there's some innuendo there. Like, I don't want to do this. Do you? I don't know.
No, you're not gonna gaslight him. You messed up.
Okay, so I didn't realize that he was saying he wasn't interested in that. I guess since that was the reason I walked out, I might have reconsidered. Yeah, I don't know, I guess I'm eating my foot right now.
Okay, she took accountability. I apologize.
Really good.
Apologize for my outburst. Round 3, physical attributes.
Wide open, like a ball.
Why she got a dog with that? I just noticed that right now.
As long as you have a good time with me, and you find me attractive, I mean that's a pretty good start. So you're about 90% there. As far as your physical demands, I have no physical stipulations.
Okay.
So yeah, bring it on.
I want to say not BDSM. What the hell?
Extra letters, but it's BDSM. Is that the dance music?
No.
What is?
Oh, that's EDM. That's EDM.
EDM.
That's it. Nobody told him.
I love kids. I don't want any, though. I just like having other people's kids around. That sounds weird.
Hey,
Just
yo,
like
that's what I'm
entertaining
saying.
kids. That's what I like to do that. It's fun. I have a good time with them, and then they go home to their parents. I don't want them to come back home with me. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe give me 20, 30, 40 years, and I'll revisit that conversation.
Damn, okay.
If I have kids.
Go wait later. Who doesn't want kids? I'm pretty sure I don't. You told me once then? Tubby is my baby.
Tell me once.
For sure.
Everybody wants kids. Just a matter of time.
No.
Damn. Okay, why she looked at him like that?
No.
She said no. She kept staring at his head.
So, okay. What if I change my mind?
I'm not sure if I want kids or not. And I was like, I'm just gonna bounce. But I mean, he still seemed nice, so.
Round
So, I'm
5,
not
deal
really
breakers.
into girls that are still friends with their exes. It doesn't really make sense to me.
My
I say burn that
exes.
bridge, baby. Burn it fast. If you need help, I'll help. But I don't want that to be an option for you to run back to. I don't want you to feel like that has to be an option, because I'm gonna treat you right and I'm gonna treat you well. If we're together, you can just trust that. And if you have like a really close best friend, like, oh my God, he's my brother, I would never. He's thinking it.
Damn, this man doesn't look like how he thinks. I really thought that he was gonna be like not family friendly, but like friendly to the internet, like, oh, you can have this, you can have that. Nah, bros.
100% thinking
Different.
it. And as long as he's thinking it, he's looking at me thinking it, and he's like, oh yeah, just wait, bro. So every time he's around, it's a threat. It's an opportunity for him to be the alpha, and I don't really
Don't
want
fuck with that?
I want
Okay.
to keep a safe, peaceful space.
All right.
Here,
Mhm.
in
We
this
get
little
it.
circle.
Hey, we got it. We can be friends with exes. What? I'm out. Okay. So you had a dog and you're friends with your ex? I don't know why they say you have a dog as if that's a bad thing, but you brought the dog. I mean,
I'm not cool with him controlling who I talk to. He
alright.
seems very nice, but I'm gonna be friends with who I'm gonna be friends with.
Depends on the situation.
No. Nah, stand 10 toe. What counts as an ex? Somebody who was in you and right now is outside your house. Oh, also, guy besties are tricky for me. Everybody better leave. Let's see if Timothée Chalamet, doppelganger, gonna win.
Oh, gotta go.
Yep. Yeah. It's an insecurity. I'm sorry. Not gonna lie, that sounds about right. That's a good thing to say. Like, we should probably say that more. Like, yeah, I'm super insecure about it. Like, you gotta appreciate my emotions. I'm insecure about it. So how do I? Have a good amount of guy friends. Damn. We said it.
Hey, soldier.
Here's the thing.
Go ahead.
He doesn't like guy best friends. He said it was tricky. Then it would be a very tricky thing for us to have a relationship, because honestly, I just got guy best friends. It is what it is. But he was so cute. I loved his hair.
I think feeling
Okay.
like an equal in a relationship is really important to me. So I kind of want a guy who also has some female friends. I think it's kind
What?
of fun and cool. Increase
Hey, yo!
is the friend group. It's weird to me to date a
Chris
guy
is a
that
friend
does
group.
not have any female friends,
Okay.
let alone have that be a boundary.
As a preference, you can find another guy who would like that. Which there's probably a lot.
Tommy's blessed. Tommy is blessed by the best. I am very surprised. I thought that me being a love bomber was gonna turn some people away.
I don't think you're a love bomber.
Okay. I'll take that.
Yeah, that word was.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna pick the black woman. For sure, Tommy.
That implies that you are gonna then explode and leave. Do you?
Oh, God, no. That's not me.
You're
I
good,
explode and
sister.
stick around. I'm like a sticky bomb.
Okay.
A sticky bomb, so not a lava
All
bomb.
of that. 26.
Okay.
Oh shit. What is she, 30?
Hi, Tommy. Emily. Nice to meet you.
Don't know if I want kids. I have guy best friends. He
Damn.
didn't respond to half my texts, which is normal.
Damn.
I guess a good thing for me. Not really. Okay, and then he's just a baby boy, but very nice and very respectful, very wholesome energy. Just not
Wait,
for me
but
right now.
you have guy friends. And why would you, like, the black woman had a great point before when she was like, oh, if it's tricky for me to have guy friends, then it will be a tricky relationship. That's a great ass mindset. Like, even though, sure, like, that's not her preference or whatever, but that's a great mindset to have, is that, like, oh, it's tricky, so it might be tricky in the relationship itself, you know, so might as well stop it from right there, you know? Because, like, if she wasn't in a relationship already, and then the guy said he don't want a guy best friend, then maybe right now it's the trickiness becomes trickiness. But before a relationship, I feel like you got that moment being like, like if it's tricky, then I'm not gonna fuck with it. So this woman should have done it. And she talked about the kids, she talked about everything. She didn't have a lot of things in common.
My experience dating 26-year-olds has not been good for me, so.
I mean, I thought he was very nice for sure. I didn't really see any red flags, so you know, I guess I'm a little surprised to be the last one standing. But I think he's a really good guy.
Hey, he got diamonds. He ended up with
From
diamonds.
what I've seen so far.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we've known each other all 5-6 minutes.
Right.
So we're doing good. Off to a good start.
I thought he was very kind and respectful, so I expected more girls to still be here.
Well-
but it's interesting for sure. I mean, I don't know if I
He
want
said
kids,
she's
and I-
interesting for sure. You know she's gonna go crazy. You know she's gonna go crazy, like hating on them, but she cannot say it.
I feel like that's a big reason why a lot of women left.
not hating on them, but she like hates the idea of them. Like she's like, I don't know why they do that.
But he's also my age, which is a really big factor because I don't like dating younger men. Like he's my age, he's 26. I only like dating my age or older. So that's really a green flag.
I was surprised that some of my preferences pushed people away. That breaks my little heart.
Why were you surprised?
I was surprised that there wasn't more people at the end because I tried to be as open-minded as possible, and I'm still pretty open to changing.
Pretty sure that telling your girl not having a guy best friend is not open-minded for most people out there, you know. So I would say that for sure, you know.
That's about everything on my mind about.
Well, it's like it's minded, but not closed-minded, but not open-minded. Or some people might think it's like closed-minded.
I'm pretty naive, easy to convince. So
Whoa.
we could just run it back, and we could do it all again if you wanted to.
No! What do you mean do it all back, bro? You got your girl right beside you. Miss me with that bullshit. You already about to fumble? Oh, guys, this is gonna be the end of this video. What do I think? I think this is not a bad video at all. Like, I would say I love this one better than the other idea that Flair had, which was, I think it was blind dating, which was like separated. Everybody's like on their own thing, and then like he texts them, and he goes back, and he texts another girl, and he goes back. I feel like that was very messy. This one is like very clear. You can read all the text. You can see all the women talking and stuff like that. A lot of people, like, a lot of his preferences, he was surprised that it took girls away, but I don't think that was surprising, because obviously a lot of girls would go against the idea of not having guy best friends, or like they would go against the idea. A lot of girls would go against, like, there's multiple ideas, you know, like that he said that a lot of girls would consider insecure. I like the way that he said that it's insecurity, you know, because at that point they can't call you insecure because you already admitted you're insecure, you know. So it's kind of like, I'm already there, help me out, you know, like, not help me out, but I'm already there, like, insecure, so you might as well just leave, you know. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like always, you guys like the video, subscribe, do what you gotta do, and I'll see you guys next video.